Alright, I just finished up my GPP to SPP transition phase. You know, there's some ups and downs throughout the transition phase, but we got through it. You know, I know my first time being on the track in a long time was a few weeks ago. It's been years since I've been on the track, and I could definitely feel the difference from doing sprints in the grass to doing sprints on the track. The surface is a lot harder for sure. I could just feel the impact through my body. Definitely a wise decision to ease onto it by starting with doing it one time a week, and then twice a week, and then the third week I was on the track Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So glad I did that. Made the transition phase smooth. My gut started causing me some issues again in the second week, because the first week went pretty well, and then the second week I ran into some problems, and I didn't even finish a couple of the workouts, but went back to Dr. Clark and got a massage. Just got everything squared away. So yeah, today's gonna be my first time getting the blocks. In general, feeling better overall. Feeling ready and prepared for the blocks today, which is good. That's exactly where I wanted to be. It definitely took a lot longer because of the gut than it should have. I had just looked this morning. I've been doing just general prep work, you know, so staying in the grass and doing a lot of conditioning stuff for like 8 months now, maybe 10 months. So that's way longer than what you normally would. Normally the longest you go for like a beginner athlete is like 12 weeks, just to put that into perspective there. So definitely kind of feeling the impact of doing too much of that, but I think I can still pull through and fix things. I have 8 more weeks, including this week, and at the end of that 8th week is when I'll do my time trial, and whether it's a 300 or a 400, we'll have to wait. So that's kind of the plan I have laid out. Just getting the blocks today, see how that goes, make little adjustments as we go, get those to feel better, and then as we're doing that, we'll keep progressing out the distances gradually. So I've gone up to 90 meters so far, and I think I want to ease into doing 300s in week 7. So that's the plan. Yeah, and I'm really excited to do the time trial because I need to know where I'm at to make better plans for next year and just better general decisions, because, you know, depending on the result, you know, it depends on if I should even continue. Because, you know, if I come out and if I do a 400 time trial and I run like a 53, it's like, well, what am I doing here, right? There's no chance of me dropping from a 53 to a 46, especially with winter coming up. But if I can do the time trial and I run, you know, in the 49s or in the 48s even, then that makes it very realistic for me to be able to go into indoor meets next year and outdoor meets next year with an actual possibility of running in the 46s. I'm ready to do these block starts today. Okay, just finished. All in all right day today. The block starts actually went kind of how I expected, which was pretty good. You know, naturally the first one wasn't right because I just had to set it up and I just followed like a general guideline. But that did not put me in the right position at all. I had to immediately adjust from there. But after a few adjustments, the second and the third start went a little bit better. The only difficult part about the block starts today was the track. It's really hot out today. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today. Actually, it's supposed to be 104, 107, but right now it's just 98, 99, so it's not quite there. But man, the track was really hot. The temperature itself didn't actually bother me, like being out in the sun, just because I handle the heat fine and I handle the cold fine too. But having to put my hand on the track for the starts was really brutal. It's definitely burning my fingers. And then from there, we moved on to some fast, easy, fast drills. And those actually felt really good, the first two. I only got 3 done because my spikes have been wearing on me. And today, I officially blew out a hole in my spike. But yeah, so these are now trashed. Bought some new ones. Last week they came in, but the New Balance ones I bought. But the size, the length was right, the width was right, everything was good, but at the top of the foot, there's just a lot of pressure, which is weird. I usually don't get that, but loosening the shoe and everything didn't work. So I had to send those back. And then I've tried buying some Nike ones, but they haven't arrived yet. Couldn't finish the speed day because of that, but you know, I'm happy with how it went. You know, new ones will show up, I think this Friday, and hopefully they fit. Good Nike ones though, and those usually don't fit my feet, so I don't really have my hopes up. So I'll probably end up having to grab a pair of old spikes from my house and just use those for a little bit until I find a new pair of spikes. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving forward, you know, figuring out whatever's thrown my way, you know, whether it's hot weather, you know, blowing a hole through my spikes, you know, whatever else, you know. I just gotta, it's a big part of training yourself, is just learning to improvise and getting the work done that needs to be done in creative ways. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing.